Welcome back, family. Super glad to have you here. And today we're back at transforming guns, where we take one gun from one class and we transform it into a whole new different gun. Today we're going to be working with the AK-47 assault rifle. We're going to be turning it into the AK-74u SMG. Now here's the class setup we built, and more about the AK-74u. It's already been in previous Call of Duties like Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And in my opinion, a little bit of a preview opinion of this episode, it was better in those previous Call of Duties. It was way better, night and day difference. Like the AK-74u back in Black Ops 1, it was in its peak glory days, and it was a 3-shot kill to the neck, face, chest, everywhere. The gun was amazing. It had excellent mobility. You got it at a very early level. Yeah, and it was just really fun to use. Now this gun right here, it is a different game. It has different attachments and stuff to build this gun. It's not a stock gun in the game, so it does go through some cons, and that's what makes the gun feel different. So yeah, let's get into the attachments I'm using in this gun. First category we're going to be talking about is the muzzle category, and I decided to go for the muzzle brake with this gun because it helps you stabilize in those medium and long range engagements way better than the compensator or the monolithic suppressor, which are the other two more popular attachments. The AK-47 and the AK-74u have a lot of vertical recoil. That's why if you use the compensator, it's not going to be a good match. And I really like that it has a lot of vertical recoil because it's like historically accurate. They actually did a great job making this gun like how it feels. Now the muzzle brake, what it does is that it makes it a left and right more horizontal feel like recoil, and it really will help you. So I recommend it a lot. But yeah, it's up to you. If you want a little bit more sound suppression and flash concealment, then definitely go ahead and slap on the monolithic suppressor. But in my opinion, muzzle brake, best attachment for the muzzle. Second attachment is a key attachment that you definitely have to put in the gun, not only because of the effects, but because of the aesthetic feature. You know, it makes it look like the AK-74u, and it is the barrel, the 8.1 compact barrel. Now the 8.1 compact barrel adds movement speed and ADS speed at the cost of recoil control and bullet velocity. So while those are two pros you want to add on every single gun, movement speed and ADS speed. Movement speed so you can be faster, obviously you can get to those spots, you can be more agile when getting those jump shots on the enemy, and ADS speed so you can be faster on the draw on your target, you know. Definitely both of them are very useful and underrated. At the cost of bullet velocity, I don't think it makes the AK-74u a great option. Bullet velocity is very important in this game. Bullet velocity is the time your projectile leaves the muzzle of your gun. Now in this game, the hit detection is very different than what it's ever been in any other Call of Duty game, because the hit detection in this game is an actual bullet registration system. Like there's an actual projectile coming out of your gun. In other Call of Duty games, it's just been a computation the game engine makes, and it determines if you are hitting the target or not. So in this game, since bullet velocity is so important, there's actually the term I continuously always say in every single video, which is bullet tracing. And that's just something I made up to say chasing your target with your ADS sights, like with your gun sights. So the feeling to the gun is a little bit awkward, you know. It's not really practical at the time when you start shooting, you know. You're not gonna get your shots on target, and you're gonna feel like something's going on. You're gonna believe you're lagging, but it's actually just that slight delay of the shot getting out of your muzzle that's affecting you. Now moving on to the underbarrel, it is a very subjective attachment too. I use the Commando foregrip, and to be honest, you can use whatever foregrip you want. If you want to add a little bit more recoil control to the gun, go ahead and slap an operator foregrip. That'll do just fine. I just wanted some aiming stability and some movement speed while aiming. I really like those two categories, and they worked out fine for me, you know. I really recommend it. Now, moving on to the ammunition category, this is one of the key attachments I was talking about, the second and last key attachment you have to add on the gun. This is what's gonna make it feel like the AK-74u. The ammunition is the 5.45 times 39 millimeter, 30 rounds. It adds more fire rate to the gun at the cost of, you know, you can't upgrade those 30 bullets, and the recoil control is gonna go out the window definitely, and you're never gonna find it again, because it's gonna add a little bit of a lot of recoil to the gun. Yeah, it's not gonna make it too great. Now the last attachment, and also one that is kind of subjective, not that subjective at like the other two I mentioned, is the stock, and I added the skeleton stock to give it that Russian kind of feel to the gun, you know. It makes it like that guerrilla feel to the gun, and it just looks amazing to me. I love the skeleton stock, and it's also one of those attachments that just adds what, 3 pros for the cost of 1 con, which is like aiming stability, and it's already going to be added. So yeah, definitely recommend the skeleton stock. In my opinion, it's the best stock the AK-47 has to offer. No stock is also something you can add, and it's gonna make it look like the Black Ops 1 AK-74u, which is my favorite 74u. I repeat, it's the best one. If you wanna have fun, slap on that gun and just smash those pubs, man. So yeah, that's basically the AK-74u gun for you, man. My final opinion on the gun, I kind of find it to be a little bit unpractical. You can use it to have fun, you know. It's what the game's about. If you're not having fun with the game, do some crazy stuff with it. Forget about your KD, forget about your win-loss. Honestly, I forgot about my KD a while ago. I've always been a player that loves to have their KD up, but you know, still haven't made that video on skill-based matchmaking. But it has to do with that. You know, you're not gonna find a lobby that really you could just relax in this game. You have to try 24/7. Right there, I lose my streak, and I have to call in the chopper, because when you lose your streak, you just finish the enemy off. Boom, a little bit of an Easter egg to the new logo. Let me know if you guys like that logo. Like, comment, and subscribe as always on the video, and especially leave a comment saying if you like that logo. I made that, took me a while, you know, but we finally edited everything out. There's gonna be a little bit more of those cosmetic improvements to the channel. And guys, shout out to the chopper gunner pilot in that cockpit, man. He is just getting money. He's getting kills. Definitely more chopper gunner gameplay coming to the channel soon. Top 3 streak, you know. It helped me get my 50 bomb right here, and to me it's the second best streak, right after the white phosphorus. And white phosphorus not being the most practical streak, sometimes you're not gonna get a quad feed on it, but when you do, boy, you feel satisfied. And the white phosphorus has been good to me. Now this map is so good for streaks. Every single streak you put on it is gonna go off. But Shoot House to me is top 3 map, maybe number 1. I'm not sure, because I really like our Cloth Peak for some reason. But yeah, top 3 map. I'm super glad they put it back on the 24/7 rotation. I'm gonna be getting a lot of more gameplay on it. Haven't played on it as much as I wanted to, but hey, yeah. I wanted to talk about something that's particular on every single transforming class video, and it's that I don't talk about the perks on the class setup, you know. And it's because honestly, perks are very subjective. I tend to even switch perks out before I start the match, you know. So I can't really tell you guys how to play around with your perks. I do recommend a lot of perks. For example, I was running kill chain in this game, but in the actual class setup, you're gonna see that I run restock, and it's because sometimes I'd rather use a lot of stims than have any other perk like kill chain or whatnot. But yeah, restock is just super good when you pair it up with a stim, man. So definitely recommend that. And anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed every single second, every single minute of this gameplay. See you soon. Definitely gonna be posting another gameplay this week, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed every second. You learned a little bit, you know. Like, comment, and share. Definitely share with your friends so you can watch Dextrov's channel just blow up. And yeah, very grateful for you guys. Peace. See you on the next one, baby.
HQ, stand by.
Reloading!
HQ is ours. No reinforcements available. UAV ready for flyover.
No! Ooh!
No reinforcements.
Bomb! 50 bomb! Baby, let's go! Damn! No, the game's over, man.
HQ disabled. Get ready to move out.
8.8
10 seconds. Get ready to move.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Good copy. UAV beginning flight.
Reloading! Flash out!
Let's take him to the next HQ.
Oh, man.
UAV is out of fuel. Allied UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile.
What's that? Oh, man. Yeah, that got us. That got us fair and square.
HQ is green. Get the move on. Stand by.
Oh, man.
HQ contested.
Yeah, I think that's
Allied
GG.
precision airstrike incoming. Beware.
We gotta be standing inside of it, right?
Stay alive.
So much spawn shaking, God.
Allied UAV overhead.
Enemy in the cargo container.
Allied cruise missile launched.
Oh, GG, man. 53 bomb,
This
man.
is who we are in command
Damn
here.
it. I wanted to go for the 6. I wonder how many times I died. I died like 15. 16? Oh my God. What a